All right, look at the short right here. Beautiful, beautiful Snapchat, beautiful rejection. Oh, I love it. Let's close below the 9 here, and we should see our way down to 77.60, or 50, excuse me. Beautiful. Whee! Look at the retest of the level that you break. Like clockwork. I love it. Okay, so what's the ticker? Obviously, it runs with the coin. I think looking at Bitcoin is pretty important too. I think Bitcoin still has one more leg down to 27K. I think it reverses this weekend or even today. Yeah, in fact, looking at the daily, you get a little doji right after a big pop off of that support after the Bitcoin meeting, and then today you're pretty much sitting flat, looking for a reversal. Yeah, I'm not in Snap puts. No, I'm just talking. There are people in Snap shorts. There may be people in Snap puts. If this is for you too, this song is for you. No, but yeah. So on Bitcoin, it doesn't look very strong. It is up against resistance. So I would say at that point, I would regard taking Riot to the upside as a gamble. The daily on Riot as well is kind of a little scary with the gap. So you have the gap that has not yet to be filled at 27.50 all the way to 26. So with that being said, and the hammer top candle we got above the 200-day EMA as well, as soon as we lose the 9-day, we should go fill that gap, and that'll likely be when if Bitcoin falls. So that's the two variables there that I can't necessarily predict. But 25.35 would be where I think or 25.25 is where I would likely place another bet. So. Oof. He did? I didn't see it was that low. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of channels. You guys could be talking shit about me in one of those channels. I wouldn't even know it. You could start a whole cult in there. Those of you in Snap shorts, looking good. Looking real good. 77.18, 77.15 on the way. 77.40. Yeah. Did you get out, Dim? Oh, man. Crush. Name of the game. That's just how you play, though. It works for you. That's dope, though, you know? That's what works for you, and you know it, so. $500, easy. Easy $500. That's so dope. All right. EV LV is halted right now at 985. I don't see news yet. What the? No way. Doja Palooza is a festival centered around Dogecoin, and they tag Twitter. Yeah, those are halted on a circuit breaker, up 12%. Hot damn. Yeah, I've got that one on my watch list right now, or the watch here. Clean breaking downtrend, halted at the 200-day EMA. If it climbs above 1015, we'll take it to 211. Simple. All right, what time do we got? Oh, I keep thinking there's like 3 minutes left. That's because I drink too much coffee. Mr. Soothing Sounds. That's a cool name. So basically what you're seeing here, right? Each one of these is its own company. This is NAOV. And these candles represent price action. Red one's obviously selling, green one's buying. But this one, what we're watching right now is we're watching, because we're day trading, we're watching for obviously breaks of resistance. Right now I'm watching NAOV again. I'm going to take this one long. I'm in it already from 136. I'm also watching EVLV, which is halted on a circuit breaker. So I'm basically looking to buy these stocks and scalp them to the upside. So I may actually take profit on a little bit of NAOV though. I think I'll do that now. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it now. Yeah, I would. Someone's gonna short this one a little bit, not hard, but I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So each, without giving you like a full, breakdown, I guess. Alright, watch EVLE halted here, should unhalt here relatively soon. Am I ready to run for my life? EVLV. Momo said I'm not behind him. I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, I'm watching this one tight. $10, $10.15. Don't see it yet. I'm gonna check here again. Evine Live becomes iMedia Brands Incorporated. It announced the completion of its previously announced review of strategic alternatives after careful consideration of what was a broad range of strategic alternatives in consultation with its financial and legal advisors. The board of directors has determined the interest of the Execution is best served by focusing on the execution of the company's new interactive media growth strategy that was previously announced on May 29th, 2019. So I don't know if they're back to doing what they were supposed to do, I guess. People like it. Not quite sure. I hate when people slow down, like speed up, we need to go faster. You know, one time I just was speeding probably 15 miles over the speed limit in the fast lane, and a cop came up behind me real fast. So I got over, as I do, and he passed me, and I got behind him, and he sped up, and he's going probably 20 over. So I went 15 over, and we just let that thing ride for I don't know, 30 miles. It was sick. It was obviously a state trooper, but he was a cool guy. Very connection. Or girl. I don't know who it was, but I did not look at the driver. I promise you that. Eyes on the road. 10 and 6. Or 6 and 10. Oh god, 10 and 6. See, that's so scary. And you guys got tinted sunglasses. So much tint. Why can't I don't know. I just want to be able to see. Alright, it's 3:32 here. Man, my daughter is not having a super awesome day today. Sure, I don't know if you guys actually don't have noise suppression on. Quotas. Yeah, but quotas turn into your car smells like weed. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. On my car, never. My car smells fresh. It smells like it doesn't exist. It smells like a Tesla that hasn't been released yet. I pre-ordered the Cybertruck. Alright, so Sean, my bad about forgetting about Disney, but I remembered, so I'm back. Okay, so right now on Disney, the 20-day EMA on the hourly is king. It does not have very good volume. Now, that being said, I'm trying to decide on whether or not this pattern that it's going to hold here is valid, because this is rough, and I have this 45-degree angle that's coming off of those wicks. This is what I see for Disney. So if Disney gaps up next week, or even gaps up, and it may be that it is holding this low for that very reason, so that way it can gap up and not create a gap, but start it and fill it, because it has a gap to 179. So 179, I do think 180 calls are not a terrible idea. Buyers are still present in this zone for Disney, but be aware that that was a big short that came in, and this level, we're basically have a bearish divergence from the market in a way where the market has moved up and Disney has moved down. So they do have earnings here on August 12th, so it might be time for a little baby run up. But it does look like it's going to make a symmetrical triangle here, or a little triangle here. Squeezing at the 5. It actually looks pretty. See, that's what's going to be pivotal. It could make that run now. I mean, if we push now, it could go make that definitive run now. And if it did, clear high of day here, 177. 178. I would say 177 is more likely if it was to pop. So, you know what? I'm surprised they don't have. What did you say, Georgie? Yeah. Did you grabbed weeklies? So you're up on those, right, Sean? If you grabbed them with Georgie. You moved to Utah? That place is beautiful. I don't know about I don't think I've explored it enough to want to live there, but it was pretty nice for my eyes. My eyes were pleased. It was like, hot damn. Yeah, you know, I don't want to say short the stock that I'm in, but this one kind of looks like shorts are going to crush this one to the downside in AOV. If it doesn't bounce on this 5-minute candle here. That's funny. Don't wear your glasses, can't trust your eyes. I don't have my glasses on actually right now. I'm on YouTube right now. You say Google? Oh yeah, Disney's doing great. Going for high of day 176.45. Nanonics is bouncing, trying to. Oh no. Most people play video games when they're bored. These people actually go out and really do it. It's like Grand Theft Auto out here sometimes. At least what it sounds like on the east side. Or the west side, excuse me. I don't go over to the east side. I was at a Checkers once though, and had the other side of the Checkers shot up while I was there. It was pretty scary. So the east side is a little lit. But they are bored, I will say that. There's not a lot to do down here. You know Quando Rondo? That dude used to come over to my house before he got famous. I made that kid a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm not lying, dude. He kind of wigged me out though, dude, and I kind of uninvited him to my spot. But for a good reason. Look at that to myself though. Nanonics, nice bounce here off support. Buyers wanting to keep this one to the upside. I might actually watch this one in after hours. I really think it's a good one to watch. No! What's Facebook doing? Oh my god! Wow. Nice. What a run. Damn, I missed that whole shit, man. Now I want to short it. I'm sure a lot of people have too. They've wanted to short it too. That's why it keeps getting destroyed. No. I don't like peanut butter for... Yeah. That's probably not... That's not a story for... Yeah, that's a very not fun story. I'm sure you guys... If you would like to have a decent remainder of your day... Gee, go watch I need to go rewatch YouTube. As many tickers. You're not wrong though. I should go watch that. Can someone go screen record that to me and send me the clip? That'd be fire. I'll give you $5. Cash App. That actually wouldn't be the worst thing if I hired somebody to do that. That would help me out a lot. I spend more time going through my YouTube videos trying to screen recording clips. Alright, so you should be green on Disney, man. I kind of want to grab a 177 YOLO, but I don't know. Roku looks like it wants to pop again. Look at this thing. What did it do? What happened? What did I say? Oh, I did. Yeah, the breaking down trend. Son of a Now I remember. Oh my god, what a pop. Yeah, man. Alright, I'm adding 100 shares to NAOV. Got a good bit of those shares at the moment. Order filled. What was that? Oh yeah, here we go. Who else bought some? Y'all made that go up. Yeah, dude, Roku is just made like a whole year's move. Like 6 month move in like a day. That is insane. This is the biggest move that it's made in a long time. Yeah. Yeah, if you... Oh my god. Oh Lord. Spy high of day. That's a... Yeah, you're right. All-time highs on Spy. We don't even like, we used to acknowledge it and be like, yay, but now it's like, what the hell? Like, how'd you do that? I'm on YouTube right now, if you guys... So, speculatively, yeah, Disney looks good. I still have Microsoft $300 calls. I haven't let go of those. Oh my god, that's not a ticker. Come on, Garrett. Yeah, my target for Spy and After Hours or for next week, next like Monday is 440.65, and then I think we'll see a rejection there. Yeah, EDU, man. Someone gut punched that one right in the face. I want to play cat, but that thing's so dumb now. Charge point got waxed today. I think I said that last night too. I did chart charge point, I think. No, the day before yesterday. Yeah, I said that it had to hold the 200, and it didn't, and it kept falling. So if anybody caught charge point... Yeah, when I first got into options, I thought I could play Spy too. I thought it was safe. Nothing is safe. David, you're heading down to Georgia? You don't have a fiddle by chance? I'm just kidding. That was a dad joke. I'm sorry. Where are you going at? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that happened. Yeah, I'm on YouTube Live right now, if you guys want to check it out there. What's my thoughts on CMG? Let's take a look at it. I feel like shit. So let's go to the daily first off. Wow, what a crazy rip. I need to pull back, man. It needs to pull back for sure. Bro, don't get me started. Are you trying to get me started? You're provoking me. I could talk all day. No, I'm just kidding. Bro. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you guys saw, I just made this video. This man, what Which platform am I using, sir? Thank you, so respectful. Hold on. I am using TradingView, which is pretty damn cool. If you can't pay for the platform, then you probably don't want to play it or buy it if you're not like trading and using it, but you need to pay for extra data and stuff. Yeah, science, bruh. Nah, he played earnings, and you'll never guess. Go look at these charts as I tell you this. INTC calls for 7, I think it was 7:30. Snap, $68 puts, and Twitter puts. It's like total opposite, right? If he had just flipped it, like, he'd be baking. I'd just be sitting here like, well, another stupid play went your way, but I think it was like $60,000 into an earnings bet. That's lit. Ooh, that is so good. Yeah, that's protection. You've been smart. How did you buy $60,000? Huh? Yeah. Tesla might end up reversing, man. Oh, I don't like that. Actually, never mind. I take that back on Tesla. That shit looks terrible. Yeah, I know somebody in here diamond-handed Roku. Let me take a bet. Let me go look. Yeah, Big Stepper already said something if he did it. I don't know. Sometimes Mary be holding stuff like mad long and just hops in. She's like, yeah, I hold the whole thing. Fablin be doing that shit. Fablin's like that too. I'll be like, alright, everybody, like, it'll be an hour later and it, like, kept going. And Fablin would be like, yeah, I'm in still. So, anyway, Chipotle, man, it needs to pull back. This is about trading in cryptocurrency. Yeah, pretty much. The majority. Sometimes I play video games. I mean, at this point with a good earnings season, hopefully... So here's... we got 10 minutes left, guys. So here's something important to take a peek at. So what's the sentiment tomorrow? Next week? So let's go look at earnings. We had an exciting earnings this week. A lot of actually positive in some ways. I thought so. I thought we've had a pretty good earnings season so far. We're starting off with the biggest dork, which is Tesla. After the bell, Lockheed Martin. So besides those two, you have Hasbro and PetMeds Express, Fiverr, F5 Networks. So I don't really even play them. Calcs, we've played them before. But the 27th, Tuesday, we resume with Visa, AMD, Apple, Starbucks, Microsoft, Google, GE, QuantumScape, QS, TDoc, Interface, JetBlue, 3M, UPS, Waste Management. There's a lot more. I could keep going. GWL, by the way, Corning supplies the ceramics for your favorite iPhones, Apples, and stuff like that, if you weren't aware. Hopefully I'm not getting that confused with something else. Speaking of, Corning is up today, 2%. That's pretty spicy. That one's probably running up in anticipation for earnings, which are probably pretty good. I would imagine that they are pretty good, actually. Thinking of how the iPhone is done. You know what I mean? Alright, here's where I would probably short an AOV. Is Roku still going? Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. That was the YOLO. That was the only Excuse me, that was the YOLO today. It's giving me indigestion. That's how hard it's ripped. My health is being affected by Roku at this point. This isn't right. This is worse than GameStop, dude. This is about $100. Damn, wait, hold on. So from yesterday's close, right? At 4:21. Imagine somebody sold a call yesterday. You know somebody out there did. They sold a call, and they're looking at it right now. Sweat just dripping down their face. Literally 423 to 474.22. $53 rip. Gambler, that's fire. DJ Nuro! I'm like sitting here like, you know somebody did. It was TJ. I'm sorry, buddy. I missed the break today too. I was with you guys on that. 4:30 was my entry, and I could have FOMO'd like 9 times into it and still made money. I could have, yeah, you could have broken risk management like not like just so many times today and just been like, wow, this is how the stock market works. Imagine being a beginner and trading Roku for the first time like today. Like, do stocks really only go up? That's insane, man. What a run. Huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It did blanket the retail market with this misconception that things, go up and make you rich immediately when, sometimes positions take... Yeah, I mean, it was easy for a minute. It really was. No lie, it was easy. Woke up, what's trending? Play it, and it became, almost seemed like it was out of control for a minute, you know what I mean? Like, once it cascaded, yeah, it was like it cascaded. And you know what? It was weird because Wall Street Bets previously, before like that, was just running up tickers, like there was Blink and all these other ones that would just run from $10 to fucking $40, and that was Plug, exactly. Gambler, didn't you take those Plug calls? Were you? I don't know if you've been here. I'm pretty sure I remember that. This was way down. Were you with us when Plug was down, like in that lows before the run up? But Plug is one of the ones that I bought look at NAOV. Look at NAOV just destroyed those shorts. I'm done. How? Microsoft though. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on guys, I gotta sell something. I'm an idiot. I am up on this last Microsoft runner that expires today. 531%. I forgot about it. Options Oracle. Yeah, I'll play after the bell. Microsoft guys, I think 295s might not be a terrible idea for next week. Hold on a second. Or you can get 290 calls again. All right, signaled in my channel. I just grabbed a 295 Microsoft. You guys are more than welcome to. I'm buying more of NAOV when it unhalts. This one again could be a runner in after hours. I'll stay on for just a second to scalp a few pennies after hours. I'm about to have to call Trade Station, lower my commission, dude. This is ridiculous. In RXP. All right, guys, we got a couple more minutes here. Oh, fuck! Look at that one. Nice pop. Wow. Oh, that one ran up yesterday. That one came up on the scanner yesterday. I remember that. Yeah, and I totally ignored it. Look at the inverse head and shoulders. That's a good after hours play too. Nice. That's dope, dude. Sorry, I was just typing. Get the fuck out. That's a blessing for someone. Someone out there is like, I am swinging in AOV. Yes, ma'am. Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ma'am you. Yes, mother. Yes, mother. You are the chat mom. That's right. Yeah, I don't know if it's still there, right? Yeah, you got the roll, chat mom. We need to get. Yo, wow! Did you take that?
I took it when I told you look is down. Gotta
That's hilarious.
It's 4 o'clock.
There we go. We're done. All right, we're unhalted on NAOV, guys. NAOV halted in after hours. Let's go. Sorry. Alright, my fingers are triggered. I'm like getting lit here in after hours. Let's go. Alright, it doesn't matter. Even if it goes down, I think I'm going to swing it for over the weekend. But so far so good here in after hours. It just needs to break 270. 270, if it rejects, I'm out. It didn't reject. There we go. Let's rip! Let's rip, dude! Huh? I'm just feeling, yeah. Ooh. Let's go. It's not 4 o'clock anymore. It's still 4. Damn. All right, I trimmed a little bit right there, baby. Let's go. I got my hotkeys right now, dude. I'm just like market 10, sell and buy. My broker's like, what the fuck? Oh, nice. Yo, 136 entry. Beautiful, dude. Yeah, 120% penny stock, dude. Let's go! It's still growing! Dude, it's ripping. Let's go! I'm sorry, guys, if I'm yelling. You guys can turn me down. I work for Honda. There's a transmission factory down there. It's in Tallapoosa, wherever the hell that is. I'm pretty sure that's in Middle Earth. Somewhere. Deep under Georgia. I've never heard of that place. I think I've seen it on a map, but look at the volume. Microsoft. Wow, that's crazy. I think Microsoft hits 300 in the next 2-3 weeks, maybe. Lots of shares are being exchanged. Huh?
$500 for Nuro, 400 for Fresco, and 300 for Microsoft game and for next week.
Just think, I tried to short Roku for like a second. I was like, man, it's run so far. It like doubled from there. Is anybody playing NAOV with me right now? Mikey Rock, nice job, dude. Cool. Right now we're flagging out on Nano right now. I think we might get another pop here. This thing's looking sexy. I'm gonna revenge this shit. I'm gonna revenge trade this shit out of Stuck on my day using favorite. I don't know, dude. That's gonna be like drinking like a gallon of decaf just to stay up. I don't think Slith's on here. It was an amazing day, yeah. Really, really, really awesome day. Alright guys, feel free, if you guys trimmed Nano, I'm not scared or anything right now. I think profit taking is happening. It just wicked all the way to $3.50, so. That's right, you're right, yep. That has been, yeah, so feel free to trim and take a little profit off the table. I do think that this news is worth holding through. They have earnings too as well. This one has not been around, but since November 2015, it looks like it was private and it's just traded flat. So they haven't had any type of real catalyst. It looks like they've had fake catalyst, but shorts have kept this down. So again, it's entirely up to you, but you are more than welcome to go ahead and take some profit. I think I'm going to leave about 35% of my position on Nano, and with a simple click of a button, re-leg back into it. So that's right, NRXP and SGRP. I just kind of learned on that one. Holy shit, spar groups? Damn, you want to spar with my account? What's up? Sound like I just laid down a pickup line on a stock. Weird. Nah, let's see. Yeah, we got earnings. All of it was before the bell. Yeah, there's never earnings in the afternoon. What was let's see. Yeah, Phil B. So we got a nice run up on of course profit taking pullbacks are gonna happen. We just ran from 130. Well, I caught it what could be considered late, but I got a pretty good fill at 136. run all the way to 350. Gonna see a little bit of choppiness, so it's gonna pull back. Like I said, feasible news, but historically they've pulled back to where and gone lower. So with that, I'm removing, about 35, or down to about 35% of my position, and then I'll leg back into it. And luckily, all I have to do is just set alerts. So right now, 13, the $3 mark, of course. Here we go. We're getting a little bit of a flag, 1 minute flag here. Tapering. This looks like more like profit taking. We could even go and watch the tape here. Mobo, are you still on? Did you see that video I just made on TikTok? I don't think he's on there. Hold on. No, he left. He went night-night. SPAR, SPA, or I guess it's SGRP. I'm watching that one in aftermarket here. SPAR group, yeah. All right, guys, lightly filling back into NAOV. All right, just a light. I'm just like 10 at a time. All right, I wanted to break here. I wanted to go to 315. 315 I'll add. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll hang on to this. If it pushes this high out of this flag, let's see. If it reverses, no problem. I'll leave those 10 shares. I'm in this long, so. Fifth. Robert, I really, really appreciate that, man. I'm really happy that you're like really getting value. That's amazing, dude. That makes me really happy. Yeah, it's still going. Sorry, I just was reading this article. That was mind bender there. NRXP in after hours is kind of shooting up. Why is this on my screen?
This one, when you look at it, it halted like the last minutes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to do something now. Yeah, EDU is one of the top runners right now. Dude, nice fill. Bank on EDU, dude. What is ENSC? Insice Biosciences. Oh, that's them. There's EDU, a little pullback there. All right, well, go ahead. Oh wow. I haven't heard of them in a minute. What about Bumble? Oh yeah, you can. All right, those of you on YouTube, I'm about to hop out for the day. In AOV to TBA looks great. I'm gonna hold it. It's actually bouncing here. The strength that I like to see is there. As it approaches 323, actually, before I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I'm gonna add more shares here. I was just about to go too. It's like, hold on, I'm about to rip. All right, don't mind if I do. All right, so right here, this level 31. Yeah, this one right here. So 318. It looks like we have a little macro. Okay, so this may be what's happening here. So we're building a little triangle, bilateral triangle. So here it's really tiny right now, but it could very well extend itself. It could actually pop and create a wider pattern from there. So what I'm going to do is, instead of leaving it on the bodies at a 45 degree, I'm going to carry it up, and that'll be my actual entry point. And if you notice that this top resistance line is in line with this previous rejection, rather than me having a smaller resistance line and getting myself faked out. Right now I'm playing with NAOV. I'm going to hold this one on news, but I think shorts will get a hold of it at some point, but it looks really strong and might be a runner on Monday too. So, in fact, what we're going to do right now is we're going to use the last few minutes that I'm on, and hold on 1 second. Okay, so we're going to look up what the hell a Euro shield system is. Hopefully it's not something weird. It is something weird. Reducing catheter-associated infections. Uses breakthrough ultrasound technology to prevent catheteritic associated urinary tract infections in patients with long-term indwelling urinary catheters. So basically their FDA said this is tight, let's run it. So invest in, never mind, in science. Yeah, it's late there, yeah? Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were like 20, like some ridiculous amount of hours ahead of me for some reason. Nice. Yeah, it's 4:15 here. Well, have a great night, man. Thank you for all your help today. We crushed it. Yeah. Yeah. Peace, man. All right. Robert, yeah. Yeah, I'll look at space really quick. Sorry, I have like a stank face on. Space. Yeah, would you look at that? 33, 33. 33, yeah. So right now it's making an H pattern, my guy, and it does very much look like it's got room to go to the downside. Probably 27.33 here at the break of it. It already broke 30, so that the number that needed to be broken has been broken. Watch for Nano to bounce on this support one more time. Let's see if it gets it. So watch it to pull back and land right here at 306. If it doesn't break here. Might break, might go for it. Let's see it. All right, fingers on the trigger. Got market ready to go. Fucking give it to me. Okay, so yeah, I mean this one looks good to go, but like I said, it has a gap to 23.62, and then that gap closes at $21. So at 21.85 for Space, I would, yeah. You installed TikTok? Oh God. Are you watching my channels right now? My videos? Oh God. Are you liking them? Let me see if are you. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I know which one you watched. I have fun with TikTok, so I just try not to be part of the cringe, you know. I don't know if you can, but do you see that? So on a rope, bro. Listen, when I did high-rise window cleaning, I love Zach, but that man. That's right, yeah. That man almost, I wouldn't even say he almost got me killed, but the way that I was hanging off that building, dude, y'all are gonna freak out. I was hanging off of this building with a counterweight of 45, a 45 plate, like that you put on a bench press. That was my counterweight. Hey, now obviously you have, you know, the physics or the mechanics come with counterbalance and, you know, hanging a rope over a ledge and, you know, have it. That's great and all, but just looking back and then learning how like professionals do it from high rise, like from skyscrapers, if you start at the right time of day, you can't see the ground, which usually we did. A lot of times we would actually imagine this. One of the weirdest times was a high rise. It's actually a video that I posted. But one of the high rises that I did when I first dropped in, right? So you have two choices. You can sit in the seat and fall back, or, you know, kind of lean over or drop in, as they call it. So you will swing action, or you can straddle the edge of the skyscraper, put one foot in the chair, grab the rope. I'm sure a lot of your knees are weak right now. I can feel it. And then, swing your other foot in, and then you just kind of slide into the seat. That's one way to do it as well. But one time I did it, and the fog was so thick, but it was so low. Like, it was like literally, I mean, it wasn't low because the tower is really freaking high. But it was low enough where we were dropping we couldn't see anything except for the window, really. That makes you have to poop. Yeah, with Space. Oh, we're buffering. Why are we buffering? That's weird. Can you guys hear me? Okay, weird. My YouTube just froze up. All right. Well, with that, guys, feel free to go ahead and take profit on in AOV if you wish. I will hold. I'm not gonna. Like I said, I'm probably gonna leg out a little bit of these contracts, but yeah, good day today, guys. Really good day. This will, of course, be on my watch list for tomorrow, or for next week. I'm gonna add that now. Thank you guys again. Dim's swinging. Oh, now I'm nervous. Oof, I feel like I'm about to do a high-rise window clean right now. Stomach hurts. Just kidding. It looks great. at least looks good to continue a run into next week off of this news. So yeah, thank you guys though. Pretty solid 2 weeks here so far. We've made it through some choppy conditions. Pretty green though overall. Today was a great day. I think one of the red trades I took a Roku put that was really cheap. Ended up going red on that one and just hanging on to it, and then it ended up popping. I cut it. But Microsoft swing, Microsoft scalp, pennies were really fun today. So Facebook was awesome today. There's a lot of good plays that happened today. So. Phil, so with the TTM squeeze, a lot of the times we're going to use that. So let's see. Flat, see how it's flat right here? When it starts to trade flat and it starts to approach like a resistance, the resistance and support get really close, you start to squeeze, right? So Snapchat was a good example of that today. Let's see, Snap. Let's go to the so look at that squeeze right here. You get that it's already squeezing right here for a move. It's squeezed up here for a move. I think if we go to the 5, this is the 1 minute. Not quite a squeeze there. But anyway, sideways price action usually, and with a growing number of volume. So it'll essentially, it's like pressure building, and we use the red dots to kind of show us like, oh, okay, this thing's starting to squeeze, starting to wind up. It's almost like that wind up before the launch. So all right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week, or actually Sunday. I'll see you guys Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. I might hop on here a couple times through the week just to hang out, and I'll be playing video games here and there. Probably tonight, but not this week. I'll be with my kids. But anyway, yeah, I will. I'll tag you guys when we go live next. Those of you who are on trial in the Discord, thanks for joining us. Hopefully, you guys, your time was worth it here. So. Hold on, sorry. Okay. Anyway, let's. I'm about to take my week. You guys have a good one. I'll see you